In today's video, we're going to be doing my last Shop My Stash of 2022. In today's video, we're going to be doing my last Shop My Stash of 2022. This will take me into 2023, so starting off the new year. You will notice there are no blushes or highlighters over there. There are no eyeshadow palettes. I don't have anything out here except for really just my project Empties. I wanted to wait until I did all my decluttering, did all my deep cleaning before I did the Shop My Stash. I decluttered so much stuff, deep cleaned my entire vanity. I even pulled these little drawer organizers from the wall, vacuumed behind those, cleaned behind them. It was pretty dusty and dirty back there. So it's nice to have everything fresh and clean going into the new year. I will drop the link for my cleaning with me video down in my description box below where I did all this. Very satisfying. I loved having everything nice and clean and fresh. What we're going to do is we're going to pull everything that's not Project Empties. Most of the stuff up here is Project Empties, but there are a few things that I just need to put back and like change out. And then we are going to pick out some new products to start off the new year. Still haven't found the spatula that goes with that. I must have accidentally thrown it away. I have no idea. All right, so we're going to put back the Be Pure foundation. I had the Be Pure concealer. We're going to put that back too. The Dominique primer is going to go back. I'm going to keep all of these out. These are Project Empties. I may move them to this side, but we'll just see. I'm going to put back my J-Cat powder. Once we put everything back, we will quickly go through the Empties or the Project Empties so you guys can see what my end of the year progress is. This one is a different powder. I used up the AOA Studio one. This one is that rice powder. I just kind of scraped it in here so I'd have some place to store it. Let's see over here. I think everything else over here is Project Empties. Oh, we're going to put back the Too Faced concealer. Everything else, though, I believe is Project Empties. I do have the Juvia's Place concealer. This is Project Empties. I'm going to put that over here just for now. And then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. So we're going to put all of this stuff away, and then we are going to start pulling. Well, first, I'm going to show you the progress of my Project Empties, and then we'll start pulling out new products. As far as the progress that I have made on my Project Empties, you know, some of these things have been rotated out or changed out as I have emptied things. This lash primer from AOA Studio, the Fat Lash, you guys, I have been working on this. It feels like since the dawn of time. It is finally almost empty. I should have it completely empty before 2023. If you're looking for an eyelash primer that does a really good job of thickening your eyelashes, it's going to last you forever, this is the one. I haven't made a whole lot of progress on the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer. I use this one as a liquid bronzer. It's a little bit too deep for me, so I don't really use it often. I also have not been using this concealer from SheGlam much. I do intend to try to use it up, though, in the next coming months. I'm almost finished with this one from AOA Studio. This is the Wonder Cover Concealer. This one is in white. I just use this like in the corners of my eyes where it's darkest just to kind of help brighten. We are almost done with this one. I don't think I've used this hydrating primer even once. I have been so busy trying to finish out the Moon Prism one from Juno Co. This one right here. We are almost finally finished. I will have this done by the end of the month, but oh my God, you guys, this one has been taking forever. They have discontinued this one though, so when it's done, I won't be getting it again. Because I've been so focused on that one, I haven't really used this one at all. I'm going to keep it in my Project Empties, I think. Do I want to do that? Actually, you know what? What do I want to do? I'm going to give this one to my daughter. She's really into like hydrating primers. And I know even if I do use it, it's probably not going to be the formula for me because I'm not really big into hydrating primers. My face is like on the greasier side. I'm just going to pull this and give this to my daughter. There's no point in me trying to finish something that it's not going to really work for me anyway. All right, moving on to my Juvia's Place concealer. I use this one as an eyeshadow primer. I will probably repurchase this one when I'm finished specifically as an eyeshadow primer. I don't like this as a concealer. It does not do much for my under eyes at all, but as an eyeshadow primer, I love this. And then we have from Femme Couture. This is a Flawless Touch Eye Primer. I'm going to go ahead and put this one back. This is the one that I mainly focus on. I'm not going to really be using this one. So we're just going to put this one back in here. What else do we have over here? The foundations that I've been working on. The CoverGirl Skin Milk. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. And then the Extreme Wear Outlast CoverGirl. This one is in caramel beige. Almost completely used all these up. So we're going to keep these in our Project Empties going into the new year. I've also almost used up this mascara from Laura Geller, I think it is. Laura Mercier, excuse me, Laura Mercier. I really do like this mascara. We can focus. We're going to focus. Hello. There we go. All right. There we go. It's volumizing, it's lengthening, it holds my curl. This is a little sample. I'm almost done with it. I don't think I'll purchase it in the big size when I'm done, but we've almost worked through this one. And then we are more than halfway through the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrate Primer. We're going to keep that over here. And then this one, I have maybe that much left in it. Working through that one as well. Over here, the Essence Another Volume Mascara. I'm going to move this one to this side as a Project Empties. I'll have to rearrange that. And then we have my Mally liner, my Aurora liner. This is a brown ink liner. Just keep that in here at all times. And then for brows, I've been using this Bodyography pencil. It says black walnut, but it's actually more like a deep dark brown. I figured I'd use this up. I really need more brow pencils, guys. I think I have like 3 brow pencils left and that's it. Going into 2023, I want to try more lip products and I definitely need to get some more brow pencils. Like I said, I have like 2.5 pencils left. I'm going to rearrange this side real quick and then we will start picking our products for our Shop My Stash. I almost forgot to show you the progress on my e.l.f. HD Mattifying Cream Foundation. You guys, I have almost completely finished this one. Look at that pan. Look at that. I've mainly been using this one as a concealer. We are going to keep this one in our Project Empties. I am almost finished and oh my god, it's so satisfying. This is what the Project Empties is looking like now. Turn in a little bit more light. I went ahead and I added the Hard Candy Pore Defense Primer Serum. So I've added that over here to try to empty. The Milani Sky High Mascara I added over here. And I think that's it. Everything else is the same. Those are the Project Empties that we're going to be working on going into the new year. Let's do our last Shop My Stash of 2022 and the one that will take us into 2023. In my basket, it's down here on the floor. Right there. Let's just pick out the products based on like the order that I would put them on my face. So let's start with primer. And I have this new one that I just got from AOA Studio, the Pore Minimizer Perfect Filter. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one for this particular rotation just so we can go ahead and try that. And then a concealer. I'm still working on that one from e.l.f. obviously, but I would like to have something new that I haven't used in a while to put over there. Actually, this LYS one, while I'm throwing things. This one came in my BoxyCharm, and I've really been wanting to try this concealer, so we are going to put this one in this Shop My Stash. Let's pick a powder, and then we'll go over and pick out a foundation. Just do everything all at once over here. For powder, I think I want to pull in, I'm thinking about either the House Labs or, where is it at? This one from Cab Beauty. You know what? I'm going to do the House Labs. I haven't really used this one much, so let's pull this one into our Shop My Stash, and then we're going to go over and pick out a foundation. Well, let me get this one from Wet n Wild. We haven't used this one in a while. This is the Photo Focus Foundation. This is the matte in, what is this? Caramel? I think it's the shade. Caramel. So we're going to pull this one. Let's go back over here and do setting spray. Currently, I have the one from Hard Candy here. We're going to put this one back. That's what's in this bottle too. The sprayer on this one is terrible, so I pour it into this one because the sprayer is so much better. All right, what do we want to do for setting spray? I'm going to do this one from One Size. Kimchi. Blooming from Wet n Wild. Let's give this one from Revolution and Grinch. Let's pull this one from, this came out of the Revolution X Grinch Advent Calendar. Let's see what we're working with here. So that's all of our base products. Now let's pull blush and highlighter. Let's pull an eyeliner first. I have so many eyeliners, you guys, and so many mascaras. Like I said, I only have a few brow pencils left. I need to get some more brows. Let's pick a liner. one that I haven't used in a while. I don't like that one. Let's pull this one from Muse. Oops. Got ahead of myself there. And then let's pull a mascara. I do have the two that are in my project Empties, but what do we got here? That one's from the Revolution calendar. We have this one. This is a tubing mascara. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try this one. This one is from Blink. It is a tubing mascara. I've never used a tubing mascara before. Let's give this one a try. All right, now let's move into blush and highlighter. I got rid of so many things, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. Let's see here. What do we want to pull? I think I'm going to pull a couple of highlighters. Let's see what's in this drawer. I think I want to pull maybe a liquid and a cream, perhaps. I think I'm going to pull this one from Kiko Milano. This is the Dolce Diva shade number 3. I realized when I was doing my declares, I haven't pulled this one or used it in a while. So we're going to use this one. And what else? I'm going to pull any of these. Let me go back in this drawer and see. Let's pull a powder one. Maybe I'll pull one of the NOMADs. Not that one. We'll pull that one. This one is Midnight Sun. I think that's going to be it for highlighter. Let's see about blush. Oh, I'm going to pull a few blushes and, like, different tones for different looks, as it were. I want to pull something that I have not pulled in a while, something I realized I needed to get some more use out of. We're going to pull this one from Bare Minerals. It is the bronzer. So that one, I think I'm going to pull one of these jelly ones or tutti ones or whatever from House Labs. Not this one. This one. This one is in Bellini. I'm going to pull this one. All right, I want something a little more orangey and then something a little bit more pink. That one. You know what? We're going to pull this one. I have not pulled this one in a while. Actually, this one and that one. From ColourPop, this is Toffee Cake. I'm going to pull this one. And then I'm also going to pull this one, which is from the Pop collection. The shade is in Retro. That's what we're working with right there. And I think that should cover it. Now we need a bronzer. And I'm going to pull this one from Wet n Wild. This is the color icon in Wet Shady Beaches, or What Shady Beaches. The only thing that we are missing now is the eyeshadow palette. So let's do that, and then we can start organizing all of this. All right. I think I want to pull a couple of the BH Cosmetics ones. I'll have to pull this out so I can see. The retro palettes. Let's see here. It's the 90s. Let's pull this one. Don't want to pull any of these. No, we're good there. I think I'm going to pull... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull this one from ColourPop. And I'm going to... Hold on a second. I'm going to have to, maneuver here to get it. I'm going to pull the In the Springs palette. This is one that I need to kind of play around with a little bit more before I make a final decision if it's something I want to keep or not. Let's see what we got going on in our drawers. In there. We have in here my Blend Bunny palettes. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not really sure about some of these things. I have an orangey palette. I want something a little more neutral. Let's see, what do we got down here? I'm literally like, I don't know. I'm going to pull the Black Widow, and then I'm going to pull the BH Cosmetics Naughty palette. So that is 4 palettes. I want to pick 2 more. Let's pick the In the Mood palette from CoverGirl, or CoverGirl ColourPop. So let's do this one. I think that'd be a good choice. And then one more. We'll pull out the rubies. All right, so now I am going to organize everything, and then I will show you the final result. This is the after, and I think everything is looking pretty good. All of my palettes are nicely organized for the new year. We have all of my my Shop My Stash rotation everything over here is my Project Empties, of course. Blush, highlighter, bronzer. And I went on ahead and pulled in this palette from Revolution. This came out of one of the advent calendars. I thought we would give this one a try. I also realized I had not pulled any lippies. I always do that a lot. I forget to pull out lip products whenever I'm doing the Shop My Stash. I don't know why that is, but I always forget. So let me show you what I pulled in. I pulled in the Kiko Milano. This is the liquid lipstick. This is from the Wonder Woman collection. So freaking pretty. It has like little purpley reflex in there. I also have this one from Beauty Bay. The shade is in Gelato. This one is a really, really soft pink. I hadn't used these in a while. And then this one from IBY Beauty. This one came out of my very last BoxyCharm ever. The shade is in SoCal. And this one is a really pretty kind of a mauve-y nude. I thought we'd give this one a try. I don't know how well it's going to work on me, but we'll see. And then the last one I pulled, this is one of my Kimchi Chick lipsticks. This one is in Back Off. And this one is a really pretty kind of a matte orangey tone. And I think that covers everything. Red, nude, pink, orange. That is going to be it for this Shop My Stash. I'm really excited to be starting over fresh in the new year. I'm so glad that I decluttered, cleaned, got rid of the products that I'm not really using, so now I can focus on the ones that I enjoy. If you enjoyed this Shop My Stash, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. If you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit subscribe. I would love it if you would join my little family. Make sure you tap the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and you can also follow me on my other socials. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.